the stopper. Let's have a whopper. We'll get me to the church on time. He's got to be there in the morning. Straight stop and in his morning. Girls, come and kiss me. Show how you'll miss me. But get me to the church on time. If I am dancing, roll up the floor. If I am whistling, get me out the door. Oh, he's getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna sound. Hug me or jail me, stab me or mail me, but get me to the church. Get him to the church. For God's sake, get me to the church on time.
Alright, stop now, stop. Listen, alright, some of you may know who I am and some of you probably don't. But about a year ago, Sandra and Mike came out to Laguna Playhouse for my class about marriage. Because Mike had been dating Sandra for 17 years before he finally asked her to marry him. Then that didn't happen right away. About 2 years into it, they came to my class to make sure they knew everything they had to know about the Sandra marriage. And during the course of the class, I found out that it was Sandra's 50th birthday, that she was there with 25 of her friends and family, including Bruce, the Justice of the Peace, who was going to be marrying them. So I goaded them. Didn't have to really goad Sandra too hard. So come on up on stage and let's just get married right now. Well, Mike looked like he had been hit by a fish. He was totally in a daze. He didn't know what was happening to him. Bruce came up on the stage. He married them and pronounced them husband and wife. Mike thought he was married. He couldn't believe it. It was like, I thought he would run away during the intermission. He came back after the intermission. He was still there, and he still didn't know what had happened to him. Well, the tragedy was that Bruce was a novice at the marrying. And he
easier to cut into my lines.
He did not know that you had to have the license before the actual service.
Well, you could drive a car without a license.
That's right. It didn't used to be that way. They changed it. So then we found out, tragically, and I hope before the wedding night, that the marriage was not in effect, and so we had a quick stop and go back to the engagement again for another year. For another year until Sandra actually convinced Mike that today was the day, and they were actually going to do it. So, I mean the wedding. So I just wanted to make sure that this went right this time, because it was not good the first time. I thought it was, but it didn't stick. I just came out today to make sure that Bruce got it right. You got the license signed, Bruce?
No, is there a license required?
The license has to be signed. That's why I'm here.
Am I the straight man or are you the straight man?
I have no idea what's happening.
We don't.
Anyway, I'm going to step off to the side. I want this beautiful wedding to continue, and I want finally Mike to make Sandra an honest woman. But not too far over to the side. Just right over here.
Please stay with us. I'm sure there's more to come.
They'll never forget. So pour me a teeny weeny triple, and we can toast the fact we ain't dead yet. I can't stop eating, your hairline's receding, and soon you'll have nothing at all. So you'll wear a wig while I roast a pig. Hey, pass that carrot tall. When you have breath, so you check her head gas. But they all pass a bench. You'll never be passe.
Okay.
Oh, you're timeless to me.
You want to demonstrate the mantra, right? We're going to demonstrate it. We're just going to do what I do. Yeah. We're going to explain it. I'll get my sister. When are we doing that? Oh, after the kids dance, let's train. Okay.